Hi everyone, my name's Cheryl Hurst. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Sydney, Australia. How are you today? Today I am going to be crafting with this gorgeous paper. It's called Botanical Textures. It's 12 by 12 and it's on our online store. And it's black and white paper. You've probably seen it and it's the first time I've had a play with it today. So let's go and have a look, hey? So I'm doing everything black and white and I've got a template. And I'm just gonna cut up the strips. All the measurements will be in my blog. Alright, I'll just get that straight. And I'm going to be using Whisper White, and this is a craft white ink. Okay, and I'll be using this stamp here and the thank you, because I need some thank you cards. And I'm using the textured notes. It's a beautiful stamp set and it's from the online store as well, that you've probably seen. So I've just got a normal card size and I'm just going to crease that. And what I've got here, I've got 5 strips of paper that I've cut. And now I just have to, I'm going to put it like that and I'm going to turn it. Just going the odd way and just turn it. Okay, I'm just going to turn it that way so it's easier for me to just do it for the moment. In there, and I'm just going to get my multi-purpose glue. This is great glue, and I'm going to, just to make sure I get it even, and I'm using the glue because it gives me a little chance for wiggle room if I make a little error. So I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to use excuse me, this one here, and I'm just going to do the same. I'm just going to put it about the same space. Okay, and I'm just going to rejig these. Okay, and now I'm going to pull the middle one out, and I am going to the middle one. I'm not going to press hard on the middle one. Okay, I'm just going to place it there for the time being, just to make sure I've given myself plenty of room. And now I'm just going to do the alternate, and I'm just going to put that there. So I'm happy with that. And now I'm going to do this one. I'm putting glue on so I can jiggle it. Okay, so I can move this one up a little bit, like that. So there you are. Now I can press it down nice and firm. So that's our cover. And now I've got black, white, and then I've got a black, because I'm going to stamp. Put those over there for the time being. I'm going to stamp this. I haven't done this design. So it's a great pigment ink, and I am just going to ink that up. I just wipe it off virtually straight away after using it. So you've got that, and I am just going to stamp it there. I'm going to stamp another one there, and I'm going to stamp this one sort of off a bit. So I've just got, oh, I've got 2 this side. I might change that. I don't like that. So I'm going to stamp there. There, that's better. Remember to turn the stamp, and there, that's better. I'm happy now. Okay, so I've got that, and I'm just going to get a cloth. It's just picking it up. That one. And I've I'm just going to wipe that off. Beautiful. And now I've just got the scrap here, and I'm just going to put the thank you on the scrap. Just bring it a bit closer so I can see. There, got that done. Now I'll cover that up because I don't want that everywhere. And I'll just bring this down, and I'm just going to glue these together. Flinging glue everywhere. And I'm going to put that here. I'm going to put, there's a lot better, isn't it? I'm going to put that one there. Now I've got this ribbon that I like, but it is not strictly white, but it will do. So I'm going to cut that off, and I've got a big scraggly bit there. It is called, it's Black and Very Vanilla, and it's just a large check ribbon, that's what it's called. Just put that there. I'm going to make a few of these for my customer thank yous for this month, and I'm just going to use some tearing tape. It's quite easy to tear, but I'm just going to cut it. That's how I feel. I'm just going to put it roughly around there, and I'm just going to tape that back there. Now I'm going to get, I keep losing them, Stampin' Dimensionals. You can use black ones as well, which would probably be perfect for this being black. And just going to put them on there, and I'm just going to peel them off. Love it. It's just a great design, this. And I'm just going to place that there. So I've just lifted it. Okay, so now I'm just going to get the thank you, and I'm just going to try and cut a straight line. I've got my snips here somewhere. Oh, I'll just use this at the moment. Just pick up whatever scissors I've got in vicinity. You can use your trimmer if you don't think you're going to cut it straight. And I'm just going to put 2 dimensionals on there. Just another bit of a lift. And I'm going to put there, like that. And I'm going to use my seal. I'm just going to put a bit of seal there. And I'm just going to put a bow that I've previously tied. And put that there. Just like that. And where's that? And I'm going to be using the neutral matte dots. And they're here. And I'm just going to use the white. And I'm just going to add a couple around. No specific order. That'll do. They're great, especially for these black and white projects. And I'm just going to put that back in the sleeve so I don't lose it. So I've got that, and I am going to get an envelope. Don't normally do envelopes, but thought why not? I've got plenty of paper. So I'm just going to get the glue, and I am just going to glue around there. I've just cut it. I cut it a little bit too big, I think. It's about 6.5 inches, and I did it by 3 inches, so I can, probably could do a little bit less there. I just wanted to make sure it covered we've got a matching envelope that goes with the card. So we've got that done. So we've got that with that. Let's move all this out of the road. I drink just in case I had a coughing attack. And I made this one as well. So I've done that with the black base, and I've done the card envelope. So the same design, but don't they look different? And I've got this one here too. So this one is in Memento black ink, and I did embossing there. So I embossed that, and then I've just done the white craft ink as well. So there you are. And I just want to tell you, because yesterday the annual catalogue has been rolled out, and I'd love for you to come and join my team. You can spend for $169, that's your layout, and you get to spend $303, and that's $134 free. So I'm quite happy, you know, talk to you about it. And when you join, this is the front page, so you want to make sure you've got this picture of me here, Cheryl Hurst. Okay, and then you start with your starter kit. Get what products you want, so select your products, and then enroll. Okay, if you need any help with that, please let me know, because this is a great value. $303 worth, $134 worth of free product. Yes, thank you. And just to let you know that I'll probably be only doing videos at the moment for the next couple of weeks anyway on a Wednesday. I normally do them Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I've got a few appointments with my skin cancer sort of things, so I'm going to be tied up with that. Plus I've got a 94-year-old mum who's not well at the moment, so I have to spend some time with her and do that. So you can see that that's one scar that I've stitches still in, and I've got one in the top of my arm. You can see that one is healed pretty well, but I've got still 4 more to go. So, and they're going to be a bit difficult for me to craft with, those ones. So I hope you understand, and I'll be back working as normal soon. So thank you very much, and have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later. Bye.